This might be uncomfortable to hear, but I don't think you realize how much respect for yourself you may have lost over time. It happens slowly. Every time that you told yourself you were going to do that thing and you didn't do it. Every time you gave yourself a new goal, you wrote it down, you set the alarm, you made the commitment, and you didn't follow through. And that kept happening over and over and over again until you reached the point that you stopped trusting yourself. Because subconsciously what you were doing was you kept breaking promises to yourself. And I had to confront that about myself too. There were things I genuinely wanted to do, whether it was going to the gym, whether it was a goal related to the Qur'an, whether it was related to the deen, my career, whatever it may be. Things that I wanted to do, things that mattered to me, and I just wouldn't get it done. And over time I could feel it. I didn't trust my own word anymore. And this doesn't happen because we don't care or because we're bad people. It happens because we move based off of our feelings. And you and I both know how inconsistent feelings are. You wake up full of energy one day, ready to go. You hear this reminder in the masjid at Jum'ah, and you're ready to turn your whole life around. But by the next day, or even by the time you get home, you feel tired. The message doesn't hit the same. You get distracted by something else. If you let those feelings dictate when you actually get something done, I promise you, you will never get anything done. And I've seen it firsthand in my own life. There was a point where I kept breaking promises that I made to myself, that I wouldn't honor my own commitments. And we always hear and we speak about honoring our commitments and promises to other people. But what about honoring the commitments that we made to ourselves? It's been a goal of yours to memorize the Qur'an. It's been a goal of yours to understand the Qur'an, to no longer stand in Taraweeh, not understanding what the Imam is saying for how many years now. And maybe you've taken a small step forward. And maybe you have taken strides towards that goal. But the goal doesn't end until we achieve it. Job not done. The job finished. Job's not finished. And we need to understand that when we set that goal, we don't negotiate with ourselves. How many years have you set that goal for yourself? We're in 2026 now. And all it really takes is a few years of dedicated time. And your relationship with this Qur'an could change for the rest of your life. Your relationship with the Salah could change for the rest of your life. Your relationship with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala could change for the rest of your life. I personally believe that spending some time to understand the Book of Allah and the language in which it was revealed in is the greatest investment that you can make in your life. And not only with that goal of understanding the Qur'an, but with any goal that you make for yourself. Set the schedule, pick a time, and stick to it. Don't keep revisiting that decision every day. You make that decision once and you don't renegotiate with yourself. And every time that moment comes when it's time for you to study, it's time for you to hit the gym, whatever that goal is, something will try to pull you away from it. Your nafs will try to pull you away from this because it's something that is outside of your comfort zone. Because your nafs, it desires comfort. It wants comfort. And especially if it's something that's going to bring you closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, you have another enemy, which is the shaitan. Shaitan will do whatever it takes to pull you away from it. Your mind will start giving you excuses that are perfectly reasonable at this moment. And if we pay attention, it's the same pattern every single time. So you can't treat it like something new is going to happen. You have to tell yourself, it's okay, I'm feeling lazy today. I don't want to get this done, but I already made this commitment, so I'm going to get it done. It doesn't mean every day you're going to have deep focus or that you're going to feel it. It's funny because we don't go to work because we feel like it. We show up because we have to. Bills got to get paid, so treat it the same way. Some days you're literally just showing up to check that box, and that's fine. That's part of the journey. Not every day has to feel special. What matters is that you honor that commitment that you made to yourself. And I want you to think about that for a second. Nobody forced you to do this. Nobody's grading you on it or checking up on you. You were the one who set out to achieve this goal. You were the one who said that you wanted to learn. You were the one who saw a version of yourself that was better than the one you are right now. You were the one who said that this matters. So earn that respect back and honor your commitment. People speak about having self-respect. One of the quietest forms of self-respect is simply doing the things that you told yourself you would do. And once you get into a real flow, once you get through the hard parts of the journey, you'll feel light as a feather. You're not in this back and forth every day if you're going to do the thing or not. And this is what jihad and nafs, striving against your nafs, is all about. Fighting and conquering your desires by doing what needs to get done. Set the goal, honor it, and don't negotiate with yourself. So that's the message I wanted to share with you guys today. A bit more raw, unfiltered. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.